Okay, we just saved Scalebrook. I still kind of want to head back to this farm house and check to see if they're dead. But it's way in the opposite direction of where we're supposed to go over here. Okay. Let's just keep going this way. Go to Oakstead.
While taking a rest, you see a cart trundling along the road not far away from you. A young couple are sitting on the box seat, clearly in love and more interested in each other than the rest of the world around them. The sight reminds you of a long unanswered question.
So, I was wondering, what do female dwarves look like?
Pretty. Very pretty.
Uh-huh.
You were expecting a little more information.
Do they have...
Beards?
No, I would say it's more like fluff. Oh, very attractive.
And what do they do? I mean, are they warriors too?
In our kingdom, most take care of domestic life. They take the animals down to the meadows in the valleys, make sure the larders are full and that there's plenty of good beer, and make our clothes.
It only ever causes problems when men and women stand shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Some of them are talented stonemasons and smiths, and beware of insulting their skills. They are no less proud than we are.
Yeah, that makes sense. A dwarven merchant? Oh, it's just a normal merchant. Is that the dwarf one? Damn. What the fuck? Bro. Buddy. You dick. You specifically went around me.
The closer you get to Parista, the livelier the streets become. Many of the large buildings in the city are even taller than the high city wall. But one building towers above them all, the palace. Its dome gleams white in the sun. It is the seat of the Council of Magi, and its central tower, which juts high into the sky, serves as a waypoint for travelers as far as 50 miles away. You reach the Council's palace, but are stopped in front of its gates by a guard.
The Council of Magi is convened to take care of the perished land. They mustn't be disturbed.
The perished land? You mean the barrier? Is there something wrong with it?
The guard shrugs his shoulders.
Won't be anything the council can't sort out.
But they're wrong. Because the magical barriers around Girdlegard are weakening. I think this is the shortest way. I need provisions.
The hamlet of Sungird certainly lives up to its name. You arrive as the sun sets behind the tower of a Palandial temple, lighting up its stained glass. There's a shop in the village, and through the window, as well as some everyday objects and food, you also spy a shelf full of books. A small bell rings as you enter the shop. The twins look around, but seem rather disinterested, until they discover a couple of gemstones on display. On the wall to your left is the bookshelf you saw through the window. It's quite unusual for a village shop to sell books. You stroll towards the bookshelf and read some of the titles written on the spines of the books. You know many of the works from Lot Yonan's library.
Oh, by fracas, look, dear brother! The scholar really is looking at books!
It's an interesting selection, Boindle. I could make some recommendations for you.
Boindil throws his arm around your shoulder and pulls you slowly away from the bookshelf.
What if someone sees you? Here, this is more our kind of thing.
You follow him reluctantly and are shown the selection of gemstones.
Okay, well, I need food, so that... all of it. Hero deals a bit more damage. Couldn't hurt to have a health potion. That is the only bug that I know of. When you go to select something, it just wigs out.
Boindil is walking next to you in silence. Now and then, he looks at you from the side.
And you really do like books?
Yeah, I'm curious. And you can find many answers in books.
Won't you have found all the answers at some point?
Quite the contrary. The more books you read, the more questions you ask.
Ah, I knew it. Oh, just a waste of time.
Yes. All just a waste of time.
You approach the village and can tell even from far off that something isn't right. The smell of burnt wood and death is in the air.
I swear to God, if he's dead. Yeah, Lot Yonin told me not to open the bag full of magical items because dwarves and magics don't mix. Come on, Xbox. I believe in you.
By Vrakos.
The piggies have really shown those pointy ears. We couldn't have done it any better.
Stay alert. I want to find out what happened to Goren.
The elf maiden's graceful snow-white face still radiates beauty, in terrible contrast to the rest of her appearance. From the neck down, she is nothing more than a blood-red, damp and glistening skeleton. There are long nails sticking through her thin bones, and where her beautiful eyes once were, are now gaping black holes.
That's wonderful. Okay, looking for clues. Well, there's... what is this shit on the ground?
Hoof prints burned into the ground.
Alfar?
The fire in Boindil's eyes flares up with delight.
Huzzah! That would make a change from those stupid piggies. Did you hear that, brother? We might get to test our blades on Tion's pointy ears.
Oh, lovely.
The hand that painted this picture was that of a master. It is composed exclusively in shades of red, but every single little detail is painstakingly and precisely reflected. Trees, the remains of buildings, bodies. You hesitate.
This picture portrays the village in its state of ruin.
Examining the canvas more closely, you realize that it is actually made of skin, and the red paint seems more than suspicious now.
This is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen.
That's fucked up. Looking for clues. Bunch of dead bodies. Are these humans?
The smell of the smoke has accompanied you for a while now. But here, so close to the bodies, it is masked by the sweet smell of death. You have a bitter taste in your mouth and have to pull yourself together to avoid vomiting in disgust. You have read about the elves and their buildings. This here had always just been a small example of their architectural skill, which achieved perfection in Alandur. Now burning and ruined, the pavilion makes an even sadder impression.
Okay, I think I got everywhere over here.
Greenglade is one of the few places in Girdlegard where humans and elves live together. You don't see any elven features among all the faces contorted with pain and fear. You look away.
Oh, hey. Bet you this goes somewhere. Oh, this guy's got a bunch of arrows in him.
The man is riddled with arrows and is lying in a small patch of undamaged ground while a sea of flames must have raged in a circle around him. The robes remind you of those of Lot Yonan's famuli. This, plus the fact that the man used magic, makes you quite sure that this is Garen.
God damn it.
Garen had these books on him when he was attacked. Was he trying to bring them to safety?
Your eyes fall upon a sealed letter next to the books. The circumstances seem grave enough for you to break the seal.
Greetings, Tugger. I am glad to hear that you finally wish to confide in Lot Yonan. I have found out something new about the demon. It's all written in these books. I think they are the key to his destruction, or I hope so at least. Yours faithfully, Goren. What demon are they talking about?
You instinctively think about how the magical barrier is only a few days' march north of here, and beyond it, Varakas only knows what kind of creatures live in the Perish Land.
You destroyed my painting. Now I need fresh blood to paint a new one.
Huzzah! This will be fun! We finally get to fight!
I hope your blood doesn't clot too much. It has to be nice and fluid for my fine brushstrokes.
Ha! How do you plan to defeat us, pointy ears? There are 3 of us!
Oh, only 3. That makes it easier.
She looks over the corpses.
Otharin Lueth Buanre!
But what's happening?
That's the perished land.
Impossible. Greenglade is south of the barrier.
I know of nothing else that can resurrect the dead. Knock their heads off or they'll keep coming back.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Yeah, chance to reduce damage by 50%. I think I gave. Yeah, we should be okay. Kill the Alfar and the Shadow Mare. Okay.
What is it? What is it?
You get her, Bowendill.
Who's next? hardly put up a fight.
Pow! Another one bites the dust.
Oh wow, you literally can't, like, you gotta knock them down and then kill them. That's the only way.
Too easy.
That's annoying.
They're hitting me pretty hard.
Tongue, don't die on me.
And what now?
Damn it! How many more are there? Yes?
Huh? Yes, yes, soon! He hardly put up a fight! Who's next? He hardly put up a fight!
Oh, boy, Dill.
No!
Boy,
Okay.
Dill.
I think we'll be, okay now that I know how to do this right. Come on, you've already loaded this before. You can do it. Where is this bitch? She teleports way too much. I don't think I can actually fight her.
What is it? All right.
And what now? Yes? What is it?
He stunned his brother. God damn it.
Yes, so.
Okay, I killed the Shadow Mare. That's something, right?
As good as done.
He hardly put up a fight. Yes, so. Who's next? I am Bowen. Give me a hand, Reacher. Ow! Hey!
Ow! Another one bites the dust.
He hardly put up a fight.
I didn't hit you very hard. Killed.
Die.
Yes,
Too
so.
easy. Another one bites the dust.
He hardly put up a fight.
I didn't hit you very hard. And again.
He hardly put up a fight.
I didn't hit you very hard. Who's next?
Creature.
Too easy.
He hardly put up a fight.
I'm not gonna enjoy fighting these guys again.
Very hard.
Okay, come here, you little bitch.
Yes, so.
On my way.
Yes?
As good as done.
Tungdo gets the finishing blow on this girl. Die!
Killed.
What the fuck?
Dwarves, you protected the glade.
She's alive?
The perished land. The barrier has fallen.
You can feel your stomach cramping. Unlike Boindale, you can't say a word.
The damn Magi only had one job.
So this is what it is like to rise from the dead. I feel nothing. I am left with nothing. My love, my beauty, my home, and my forest. Everything has been taken from me. I beg you, have mercy and put an end to my suffering.
Without even being able to look into her eyes, you recognize the sadness in the elf maiden's expression. The dignity that she must once have radiated can only be imagined in her current state.
I think I should ask her that before.
Garen was here, and I've heard that you elves have special abilities in battle. Did the Alpha take you by surprise in your sleep?
I felt her presence, but when I confronted the elf, she had already killed the first of us and resurrected the perished land. It fills humans and dwarves with a hatred for life. it turns you into beasts. They charge through the village like a fury, and everyone that they killed became one of theirs.
If the perished land spreads further south, then Nodon won't need any orcs, ogres, or alfar. One human losing their life in the perished land would be enough for the madness to sweep through the land like the plague.
Your stomach turns, but you know that it's right. You've never seen the twins looking so serious. They would pit themselves against any army of orcs, but this is something beyond their power, and yours.
We need the Magi. They must rebuild the barrier. We must go to Lot before the Perish Land spreads further. He will know what is to be done.
Neither of your companions objects.
I can't believe it. The barrier has fallen. How could that happen?
Who can tell? Anything could go wrong with all that hocus-pocus.
It had held back the Perish Land since the fall of the Fifthlings. Reinforcing the barrier whenever it loses power is the primary duty of the Great Magi. I can't imagine how Nodon or anyone else could have broken through it.
You think of the demons mentioned in Garen's letter. You wonder whether it could be possible that a demon from the outer lands might possess powers so great that even the 6 Magi weren't ready for it.
Hey. Tundle's level 4. Alright. Look at him with his little beard. And he looks so happy after murdering that elf. Okay. Tungles receive damage is half for a short time. Tungle causes 50%. I'm going to go with receives less damage, because that makes sense to me. Oh. I'm going too far forward. Leap attack, charge. Go charge. Okay, I found a flawless pearl. That's weird. Okay, we'll go with it.